210 after a few days of being rained off. Well, not rained off, but a bit too wet for the site. I'm just battering back the edge of the site, or the edge of the house pad, shed pad actually. And then they're going to put a 1.5 metre retaining wall pretty much where my bucket is now, so I'm going to cut this vertical. That's where the retaining wall will go, and then batter off above it like I've done already. But a little bit of trial and error, sort of digging out a little bit and then have a look, and dig some more, have a look. But yeah, made a bit of progress. This is pretty much the end of the shed pad here, so I'll shave that edge off as well, but then I'll make a bit of a bowl right around here connecting up. And then got to extend the shed site or behind me. Just going to use on-site material to build that up. So I'll get some nice clean loam that I've got stockpiled up for that. It's quite different, about 2.6 to 2.1. Oh, I'm on the wrong tin, that's why it's looking weird. So I'm just using these lines here. So I got the ones in line with my bucket, just lining those up with the shed tin that I made. Probably actually go this way a little bit, twist it around. Just so I'm getting these lines lining up with each other. Doesn't have to be perfect, but straighter I get it, nicer it'll look. Cut that a bit more vertical. Just back a little bit so I can stretch out a bit further, get the bucket a bit more vertical. There we go, that's cutting into the toe now. So I'll jump out and have another look at it. It's a little bit high at this end than that end, or I might have not dug that end down enough, or the same amount that I've done at this end, but have a little walk around and see if it looks right. I know the batter up this end, I'll give that a bit of a smear around because it's a bit lumpy. Top edge there is a bit, straighten it out a bit. That line lined up with the house as well. Shed site. And then so I'm actually out of the site now, but we'll be doing the same dig out for around it. So we're putting some drainage in as well, outside the footprint of the pad. Have a look. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. A couple of little indents up here, and I think in the middle there, and shave a bit more out. Yeah, it's just about there. And then I'll shave this out as well, and this material here will go out to the driveway, which I still need to cut out. It's relatively straight, goes in a little bit there, so I'll shave a bit more of that off. Yeah, not too bad. About 4:30 now. Just finishing up for the day. Got that side pulled up and packed in. It's not to the it's not trimmed up to the right shape that I want it, but it's packed in there. So wait for boss man to turn up tomorrow, and then we'll figure out how it's actually going to properly look. How it's going to tie in with the fence line and whatnot, so I'll just leave it at how it is for the moment. Just tidy up this little area, scrape this off, and then use some on-site fill to build it up. So we're extended the pad out by 2 meters. So yeah, just got it tracked in. I got to get the tractor on it as well, load up the tractor and pack it in with that, roll it in with that, and the engineer will be happy with it. Yeah, just pretty much I'll finish the driveway tomorrow. Might even be able to get some metal on it, rock on it tomorrow, depending what the trucks are up to. But yeah, then we're ready to start chucking some sand in, and then also contouring around the edges, building up the edges around it with it at the same time. And I will chuck some more fill down on this bottom edge, to bring it up, and then we'll probably rip out that bund that I've got there, that topsoil bund, and then build that area up as well, so it looks a bit nicer, so they have more area around the outside of the building. little bit. Yeah, it's just a little bit of topsoil in this material here that I just scraped off, so there's a little bit of everything in there. My buns worked good over the weekends. Over the weekend, had quite a bit of rain coming in. You can see the ruts in here. Right down to the little pond I put down the bottom. There's mud and stuff down there, so it's held all the sediment and it's washed down, which is good. Some pretty big water ruts down here, so had quite a bit of rain out here. Yeah, so I need to keep stripping this driveway up right up to the road. I might actually make a start on that now. Well, we've got half an hour. Yeah, so I'll strip this back, chuck the topsoil down the hill a little bit so we can build out a little bit further. And then, yeah, end of the day, just about. Power lines there, pretty much away from where I want to work. Yeah, I'll start on this.